Hi, I'm Lucy from So Essential and I'm here today with a roundup of the latest Vogue patterns. Everything I talk about today is available on our lovely website, and you'll find links to our website and all the products I mentioned below. And if you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, because every Friday I bring you a video packed full of sewing goodness. And do check out the link below for our newsletter, where you can sign up for a weekly dose of inspiration to your inbox. So the latest Vogue release, some gorgeous designs in here, as you would expect. All the beautiful details, just so thoughtful, definite sort of sense of couture with a lot of these designs as always. So I'm really excited to share these with you. The first one I want to share is Vogue 1934, which is a really cute dress pattern. It's got a little stand-up collar, a button-down front, shoulder yokes, and then there's gathers under the shoulder yokes, which I always think is a lovely detail and very sort of flattering in the bust area. It's got a cummerbund at the waist and gathers above and below that. A nice full skirt. It's got pockets, for those pocket lovers out there, and you can go for an above the knee version or a midi length version. It's then got a cute puff sleeve finished with a cuff, which you can go short sleeved or long sleeved with. So just a very beautiful dress that I think I would get loads of wear out of. It runs up to a size 26, which is a 48 bust, 41 waist and 50 hip. And yeah, it's got to be, you want to make this in something nice and drapey with a bit of movement. It looks like the midi length version they've probably made in a cotton or something similar, so you know, it doesn't have to be hugely drapey. But the fabric I chose for this one, and the fabrics and the patterns are linked below if you're interested in any of them, is this beautiful John Caldor Hermione fabric, which is a lovely lilac colourway with a beautiful floral print. I think this would make a great version of the short dress, and you may want to line this or wear a slip under it. I have made a jumpsuit in Hermione before and it was fine, and I didn't wear anything underneath it, but there is the possibility that you may want to. But having said that, the skirt's quite full, so I think you probably would get away without lining it. But what a pretty fabric that is. I just love the colours in that one. I thought it matched the essence of that pattern perfectly. The next pattern I want to share with you is Vogue 1936. So this is a really cool pattern. I absolutely love this. I was so excited by it. So we've seen sort of blazer style dresses in recent years, and actually one of the Sewing Bee contestants a few years ago made a gorgeous one. I think it might have even been in the final. So it's taking the idea of a classic sort of suit blazer and making it into a dress. Well, Vogue have done that with this design, but there's an added twist, as you would expect from Vogue, whereby it fastens at the front with a single button. I assume the rest of it is fastened with hidden buttons. It looks like there's a hidden buttons underneath, like a placket. But then at the back, the jacket finishes separately to the skirt, and then you've just got a band across the back, which is the band that buttons up at the front. Just such a cool cut-out design detail. You've got an option for a knee-length sort of pencil skirt type version or a shorter length. You've got the classic jacket lapels and then the long sleeves. It's just so chic. It's just such a cool, unusual design. I love it so much. I think it'd be so much fun to make. Great if you want to have a go at a bit of tailoring, and we've got loads of interfacings and tapes and things that you can use for your tailoring, shoulder pads, all that sort of thing we've got on our website, so I'll pop links to that below for you as well. It runs up to a size 24, which is a 46 bust, 39 waist and 48 hip, and it can be sewn up in medium weight wools, gabardine, linen blends and twill. The fabric I chose for this one is our Seven Berry cotton twill fabric in this hot pink. I just thought that jacket dress style cutout would look awesome sewn up in this hot pink. It would be so striking and really have the wow factor. So that was my choice for that one. The next pattern I want to share with you is Vogue 1939. So the last two have been quite dressy, but this is definitely something you could dress up or down. It's a blouse pattern. Personally, I'm not so keen on View B, which has got a high neck collar, a sort of bib on the front, and gathers under the bib, a long sleeve sort of bishop style sleeve with a big deep cuff at the end and a button down front. My love with this pattern is View A. It's just got all the beautiful boho vibes that I love. It's got a cute little collar that ties at the front, a button down front, really big billowy sleeves. It's cropped with a little tie at the waist. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that's got the bib front as well. Yes, it has. But it's just got, rather than having that sort of high stand-up collar that View B's got, the collar seems to be a little bit lower. And then it's got this cute little tie that matches the tie at the waist, has got the bib, and then it's just got sort of gathered fabric under that. But I just love the boho vibes. I think the styling on the packet's great. I love the high-waisted pink trousers with the floral blouse. Just think it looks awesome. And this runs up to a size 26 as well, which is a 48 bust, 41 waist and 50 hip. And you want to make this one up in things like poplins, cotton lawns, chalet. The fabric I chose is our Dashwood rayon fabric. So it's lovely and drapey. It's very much in line with what's the styling on the packet, that like lovely pink colour. I think it would look gorgeous sewn up in this. It's got lovely fluidity and movement. And you could just pair that with a pair of high-waisted trousers or jeans for a really cute look. So all the patterns and fabrics I mentioned are linked below if anybody wants to know where to find them. The next pattern I want to share is Vogue 1941. I love a Vogue skirt with all the drama. There's been a few of these over the years and I just absolutely love them. Such a nice thing to wear for evening wear instead of a dress. So there's two different options with this one. It's a full skirt. It's got an asymmetric design. It's cut on the cross grain and it's got a draped side split, a faced hem. So it's got like a wide faced hem. It's got a waistband, an invisible zip at the back, and you can go for a sort of mid-calf length or a full-on drama maxi length. I love the way they've styled it with just a simple tank top or a one-shoulder tank top, both very on trend this year. And I think, you know, you just haven't got much to think about with this. All the drama is in the skirt and you can just literally put on a simple tank top or t-shirt with it, a pair of strappy heels, and you're going to look so glamorous and your outfit's going to have so much wow factor with absolutely minimal effort. And I think it would be a relatively easy sew as well. So the fabric I chose was our Duchess satin. I'm just shamelessly copying the pattern packet here. You've got the high shine side, which I'm showing you, the really high shine satin side, or you've got a sort of matte side with a gentle sort of sheen to it, and you could choose whichever one you prefer. I think I'd probably go with the matte because it's still got that lovely subtle sheen. But yeah, I thought that would look fantastic, and then I would just style it with a simple white tank like they have on the pattern packet. I think it looks really effective and glamorous. So that's my choice for that one. The last pattern I want to share with you is Vogue 1933. So this is a shirt dress pattern, but when I think of a shirt dress pattern, normally they're quite fitted, quite feminine. This one's sort of more oversized and dramatic. There's a full length maxi version, which has got dramatic side slits at the leg and at the front, and then it's also got a dramatic slit in the sleeve. Personally, I probably wouldn't wear that one, being completely honest, but the short version I absolutely love and definitely would wear. It's very much got those boyfriend shirt vibes, so it looks like you've borrowed a shirt off your boyfriend, you're wearing it as a dress. Think Carrie Bradshaw, you know, I can remember her doing it, but you can obviously make yours a bit longer than Carrie's. I remember that being very, very short. But yeah, I just really love, I love the one on the packet. I love the sort of loud fabric. I love the deep cuffs on the sleeves. I love the stand-up collar, the pocket, but just that, it just looks like it's such a lovely fit. And you could wear that, you could make it and wear it every day with pumps or flat sandals, and it'd actually look really casual and be very easy to wear, I think. Or you could make it as like a pool cover up as well, perhaps in like a sheer fabric, I think would look really nice. But it runs up to a 24, which is a 46 bust, 39 waist and 40 38 hip, and the fabric I would choose, I'd either make it in a lovely denim, although I've already got a denim shirt dress, so I probably wouldn't do another one. But the other thing I thought would work really well is this lovely cotton linen fabric we've got. I love this jade green. I've seen this colour everywhere. All the shops and styles I've been looking at, I've seen it everywhere. It's really popular, and I think that it would look great sewn up in this and just paired with some nice strappy metallic sandals, flat sandals, and I would wear that when it's really hot. What a lovely thing to have to wear that's just loose and cool and comfortable. So I hope you enjoyed that little roundup today. As I mentioned, all the patterns, all the fabrics, they're linked below. You can find all the good stuff there. If you like what you see today, please like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.